10-minute booty workout for you today. As you can see, I've got a medium band on. I've got a light one by the side, but you don't need bands to do this workout. In fact, if you have dumbbells, you can use those. I'll talk you through it. But if you don't have anything, you're still good to go, all right? I got you. Let's start on our backs. We're gonna start with a bridge hold, all right? So feet are a good distance away from your heels just to give you that range of motions. Hands are relaxed by your side. Here we go, we're gonna drive through the heels and press all the way up to the top and all the way back down. Good, so this is not only an activating move, it's also gonna challenge you. Woo, all right out the gate. If you've got that band, laterally, right, to make sure that your knees are in alignment. If you've got dumbbells, those can go right on your hips right here. And if you've got nothing, you're just working with your body weight, finding this range of motion, waking up the back side of your legs. We've got about 10 more seconds here. Ooh, here we go, team. Coming up next, we're just gonna hold, a little isometric hold. In 3, in 2, in 1, we hold it here. Now, why do we do isometric exercises? Well, number one, they're simple, right? You can find your correct alignment, you can engage the muscles until fatigue, and you really get a lot of benefit out of them. This is really good for people who are working through injuries, or maybe who are new to workouts and need to keep things simple before they find a little bit more explosiveness or adding weights to their workout. So it's beneficial for a huge variety of people, but it's going to work no matter who you are, which I love. All right, so we only got 1 more second here, and now we add a little pulse and squeeze at the top. Woo, so for those with us with bands, we feel this on our glute medius as well, right? That's the side of your glutes. For those of us without, you're really focusing on that huge glute maximus, your hamstrings, maybe even your calves. Make sure that the weight's in your heels so that you can wiggle your toes if you need to, just to get out of our shins. We don't want any shin splints, no ma'am, not today. And again, if you have those weights, you're still holding them right here. Good, we have 3, 2, 1. Finally, we go all the way down, up, press out and in. Down, up, out, and in. Good. I don't know about you, but I thought I was gonna get a little break going down, and it just makes it harder to get back up. Yeah? So good, stay with it here. That's it. This is the last move on your first circuit. You got 10 more seconds. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a second. We're gonna do all those 4 moves again, and then your first circuit's gonna be done. It's nice that you get to lay down though, right? You're welcome. Love you, mean it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, we go all the way up, all the way down. Woo. So if you weren't sure about those weights to begin with, maybe grab them now. If you used them the first time and now you're too tired, put them to the side, right? This is still gonna work your body, I promise you. Good, stay with it. We got about 15 more seconds here. All the way up, all the way down. Now make sure you're getting all the way up, right? If you're stopping here, you're not giving yourself everything you could get. All the way up, pressing into your shoulder blades at the top of the movement. That's it. A little wiggle in the toes always. We've got 5 more seconds, and then we're just gonna hold it. Here we go. In 3, 2, we hold. So again, another thing that's challenging about an isometric hold is that you don't have anything to distract you, right? It's a lot easier to focus on what's difficult here. So I want you to start training your mind, to start thinking about all the benefits you're getting out of this. Something good that you're looking forward to today, right? Something that is not as difficult as this exercise is, so that you get to the end. We've only got 10 more seconds, I promise, and then we have those pulses. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we pulse it up and down. So pulse is an interesting word, right? I want you to actually think contract, release. Contract, release. That's it. So you're not staying engaged the whole time. You're giving yourself little tiny breaks every time. That's it, 15 seconds. Whew. If you've got a band, make sure that your knees are still pressing to the side laterally. We don't want your knees to cave in here, right? We want to promote really good alignment. We have 5 more seconds, and then we go down, up, out, in. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, we go down, up, out, and in. Y'all, I mean, this is my medium band, and it feels like it's the tightest band in the whole world. So please don't get underwhelmed if you don't have all the accessories nearby. You don't need a lot to make this work for you, right? Body weight is all good here. We've got only 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna flip over. 5 more seconds, here we go, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flipping over, hands and knees. We're gonna start in tabletop. Again, we've got 5 moves here. You've probably seen them before. A lot of them are single-sided, so we're gonna cut down on the time to make sure that we get through the entire workout. So starting hands and knees, we have first just a kick back. All right, now as you do this, I want you to make sure your knee isn't going out to the side. We're gonna save that for later. So you wanna drive it straight back, heels going up towards the sky. Good, you have 3 more seconds, that's all. 3, 2, 1, here we go, to the side for a hydrant. Yeah, exactly, just like your cute puppy. Again, this is that glute medius. You wanna make sure you're not leaning away from it too much. Try to stay square here. Woo! 3 more seconds, 2 and 1, straight leg. We have a rainbow, over and back. Whew. Now you will feel a little bit of turnout in the leg that's working. That's okay, because it's the standing glute, the other one, that's really taking the burden to stabilize you here. That's it, team, almost there. Here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down to your side. Side leg lifts right away. Really targeting that glute medius, that's the side of your glute here. Make sure that those lower ribs are away from the floor. So you're getting a little core work, a little ab work here. That's it, team, stay with it. 5 more seconds. Whew. Obviously you don't need a dumbbell here. In 3, 2, just hold. Those isometric holds, man, they'll get you every time. So if you haven't yet gotten to that happy mental place, right here I challenge you to think about one thing you're just grateful for today. Just one thing. Right? It could be that you woke up. That's pretty simple. We can go with that. Good. Look at that. You only got 10 more seconds. Here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, here we go. Pulse. I know. But if I had told you that beforehand, you might not have been too excited about it, right? Tiny pulse contract. That's it. Good. Only 10 more seconds. Stay with it. That's it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take a second. We got 2 legs, right? Here we go to the other side. In 3, 2, kick back right away, up and down. Good, team. Stay with it here, just up and down, nice and simple. Here we go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to the side. Here's your hydrant, yes. So now you have a different viewpoint here. You can see that I'm working hard not to lean into the standing side of my body, trying to keep my shoulders square so that that stabilizing glute and leg can really do what it needs to do to keep me safe. We have 10. Ooh, we have pain. For 3, 2, 1, straight leg, we go over and back. Good. So that burning sensation, right? It's not actually pain, it's just hard work. That is everything you're looking for, is that reaction out of your body, that like, wow, I'm doing a lot to make sure that I don't fall over right here, right? Those body weight exercises, they're so important to keep you safe throughout your everyday life. We call this functional movement, right? We have 10 more seconds, here we go. And then we have that side plank next, right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it around. Side plank, straight leg, goes up and down. That's it. So you'll notice here, now the working leg is opposite as the one that when you were in your tabletop position. So I am giving this other glute a little rest while this one starts to work. But it's such difficult work that it still feels it, right? Here we go, in 3, 2, just hold. Remember about that rib cage, yes? And also you don't want to sink into this shoulder here. Try not to be here. Try to pull out of your joints and muscles so that you're actually holding yourself up and not the floor. Here comes your pulse in 3, 2, we pulse. That's it, team. Good. Stay with it, just 10 more seconds. Good, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up to standing. We got 2 more things and we're out of here. Ready, set, side taps. Whew. So it kind of feels nice to stand after all that, right? Except for those of us with the band, we've got a little extra work. For those of us with a dumbbell, we're holding it right in front of us. And for those of us without anything, it's all body weight here, so I want you to get lower. Good. You have 5 more seconds. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and squat. This is all. This is how we end, right here. Weight in the heels. We've been spending, what, 9+ minutes activating the glutes. Now I want them to work. It's just a squat pulse. Good, you have 10 more seconds, stick with it. And then we've got a little hold to finish. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish line, team. That's it, that's your 10-minute booty workout. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and thanks for working out with me.